Now that we've thoroughly planned this out, go ahead and build out this layout in your app. You'll need to find and modify the activity_main.xml file. The activity_main.xml file should already be open when you first create your project. If it's not already open, you can find this file under the Layout folder, under Res, under App, in the Project view of your app, which lists all the files in your app. The Design pane is open by default, where you can drag and drop widgets from this palette here over onto the app. However, I want you to use the Text pane so you can write your XML here. At any point when you modify your XML, you can always select this content and reformat it. Across the top of Android Studio, you should see a bunch of menu items. Click on Code, and then you'll find an option to reformat code. And here's a keyboard shortcut if you're on Mac. You can reformat the code, and selected text is fine. Just click Run, and then it automatically reformats your code to fix the spacing and the tabs. You can also select Rearrange Code. It modifies the order of the attributes here so that it's in the preferred order according to the Android code style guidelines. And now the code is a lot easier to read in this format. If you want a preview of what this code looks like, you can click on the Preview button here. And this shows what it would look like on a device. But this isn't a substitute for running it on your device, so you should always run it on your device periodically. Once you build out this layout, please also assign a view ID name on this second text view here that displays the 0. Give it a view ID name of @+ID/quantity_text_view. Use this exact name so that it will match our code later on. Remember that we learned how to assign IDs to views in Lesson 1. This example was for a relative layout, where we had a dinner party for our best friends and our frenemies. Also, the reason why we give this view an ID but not the others is because we will want to later refer to this text view so that we can update it to increase or decrease the quantity. For styling the views, there's a couple small changes. This text view here should have a text size of 16 SP and use a black font color. You can use the black system font color like we showed you in Lesson 1, or you can use the black hex color, which we've included below. There's also 16 dp of space in between each of these views. I know that this is the first time that you're going to be adding a button to your XML layout. This is a really great opportunity for you to practice your Google search skills in order to figure out how to add a button to your layout. If you really get stuck, you can check the hint in the instructor notes. As you build this up, periodically run the app on your device to check that it's working as expected. When you're done with all of this, answer this question. What happens when you click on this button?